Alright, we should have enough battery life on everything, right? Yep, good. Battery lives are good. Oh, man. Lord. Alright, it's late. I'm gonna do this behind the scenes Sunday video in one take. Let's just hope it goes well. Basically, what we're gonna discuss is a 5-minute long shot that I accomplished on some rollerblades, the Pilotfly Adventurer Gimbal, getting pushed by Peter Wiggins. Big up to James with James Drake Films for hooking me up with this shoot. Guys, a lot of teamwork, a lot of planning had to be done to accomplish this one take. We had to kick out as many people as we could in the building, because what we're gonna do is a whole walkthrough all the way from the entrance to the VIP to the main auditorium. Stay tuned to see how we accomplish that. Alright guys, so I have the video clip from the camera itself pulled up on the laptop. I'm gonna hit play and we're just gonna walk you through it, how we did it. So what you're seeing right now is the entrance. Right after you get through, you give your ticket to the the clerk, you go through the main doors, you get checked by security, boom, you're right here. This is the main entrance. So what you're looking at is the rainbow, the hallway that goes right into the main floor bar, which you'll see what we have to do after that. So let's get right into it. Yep, so the view on the left is actually cell phone footage of Peter Wiggins pushing me around. So here we go, guys. We have to turn right to show these neon signs, because we already got the bar through the rainbow hallway. So now that we showed the neon signs, we cannot forget about this beautiful art all over the wall. So what I use this wall for, there's James. I used this wall to kind of reveal part of the auditorium. I didn't want to show everything yet, but kind of give you a feel of it, because now you can see the upper deck a little bit. They're setting up some stuff right there. Look at that. I have to go up those stairs. And yes, I still have my skates on. Peter's right behind me, still pushing me, trying to keep the momentum. So here I am. I'm walking up the stairs with skates, and I pan to the right, and I tilt the whole gimbal back just so I can get a little bit of an angle. Then I have to go pan back to the left, tilt down just a little bit so we can go through this hallway. Now, what is up in this hallway? Another bar. So here I go, panning to the right as we're skating around, kind of taking this big wide turn. The lens that we had at the time was the 7 to 14 Olympus lens. It was a little heavy. I didn't like it. It's a good lens, just not for this particular shot. So we're tilting back. Now we're through that hallway, and check this out. We gotta go through the left because we're showcasing this big LED disco ball that changes and rotates at the same time. You can hear the producer Phoebe yelling, Peter yelling, and I'm yelling at some people right there to ask them to move as politely as possible. So here I am, guys, skating this way, but camera turned to my right. And here I go. I have to turn to the left so I can get the audience in with me to understand that we're going through another hallway. I have to go to the right, show this art in the vase and the plant, pan to the left. Now here we go, guys. We're about to walk into the first VIP room. Now right here, you're going to hear Phoebe yelling at people in the hallway. Right here, I'm trying to buy some time because I hear it. I'm just doing it. Slow pan around, and I'm still on skates, guys. Peter's still pushing me. So now that we just turned right again, I have the camera at like a 20-degree angle, and I have to do almost a whole like 180 left into this room and kind of just do that same little 180 right-handed pan. And then we're going back out to the room. I have to pan to the left, but also keep a 10-degree, 20-degree angle on the wall because the lens at the time was just not wide enough to get what we needed. But anyways, it still came out. We did with what we had, and that was this is what the whole setup, the GH5S, the Pilotfly Adventurer. So this was the difficult move. I had to rotate the camera in a way that it wouldn't yell at me and then come down the steps with my skates on. And this part was really, I'm not flexible. I'm not. And my feet were like this. I'm not flexible. It hurt. It hurt the inner thigh part. So anyways, we come down these steps, guys. Now you see me doing a tilt up. And get this. This is where all of like the main guests, whoever's performing, is coming on to the main stage. Thank you, Nick and James, for the beautiful door opening. And here we go. That was beautifully timed. So here we go. We have to do kind of like a 360 to showcase the entire beautiful location of Mission Ballroom, but also this huge LED display. So here I am getting pushed around still on skates, 360, and then we come around and it right back to the main stage, guys. That's how we did it. I got pushed around, and it took about 20 tries, 4 takes, 2 failed and 2 accomplished. And what we ended up doing was shooting really high because just the lens was not wide enough, and that was the issue. So we shot at 12,800 dual ISOs. Thankfully the GH5S sees pretty well. A little bit of noise correction, it wasn't that bad. But honestly, guys, after this shoot, I took that entire paycheck and invested into a new lens. This is the low, I believe that's how you say it, 7.5. So that's the equivalent of 15 millimeters. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. I want to go back and redo this entire shot because I have a wide angle lens. And yes, I do print 3D rings on top of my lenses, as you can see, because the Pilotfly also comes with the follow focus that you can attach pretty much anywhere on this thing. We didn't need it for this shot, but that's why all my lenses have extra rings on them, because I print my own. So guys, like I said, without the Pilotfly Adventurer gimbal and a very nice lightweight DSLR that can shoot 4K, we shot that at 4K 60. That's why we ended up going to 12,800 ISO. So guys, without this entire setup, I honestly don't know how that shot was going to get accomplished. Oh, and also pair of rollerblades. That helps. That helps a lot, apparently. So, because I did walk through it a few times and I just ran through it, hurt my knee. Like I said, I'm a little bit old and I'm not flexible. So, some rollerblades, some skates, some a gimbal and a camera, and one of the pushiest directors, guys, and you're good to go. So I don't know what else to say. That's how we accomplished it. Thank you for watching. This is Derek with Innovative Motion. Stay beautiful, stay creating. See you next time. One take, that's how we do it. I'm out. Yo, crank that music. Remember. Oh, we gonna change that already. Bunch of